reason number 3 why bringing passive income products into your business, it could be really great for your ideal clients. And in fact, you might have clients in your world at the moment on your newsletter, following you on social media, and maybe what you've created so far they're really interested in, but the format isn't quite right. And that's why point number 3 is all about capacity. And this is so, so important. Again, if you haven't seen part 1 on this, I would advise you go back because this will make sense. If we keep drilling down on this narrative that there is only one way to do business, and unless we go to the extreme, we are not serious, making and shaming us for not doing the most, it's going to be very limited in terms of the faces and the people that we see at the table. And so what we have to do is bear in mind the capacity of our ideal clients. And our ideal clients might be people who are always doing all of the things. And yet they want your thing. They want the result that you have. They have everything on paper, the capabilities, the talents, the intellect, the energy, all of it. And yet looking at that capacity could be the difference between them doing it or not doing it. So if, for example, somebody said to me, for the next year, if you want to do this thing, if you are serious, you have to show up every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday evening. Otherwise, you are not serious. And we're going to be doing it at 7 p.m. Firstly, after about 6, I am in wind down mode. Like I've cooked the dinner, I've tidied away, I'm getting my kids in the bath, in the shower, reading, homework, putting my own jimmies on, because by that point, like it certainly in the winter as well, like I'm in that wind down mode. So to see and imagine doing all of that stuff, getting them into bed and then going, right, I'm here 3 nights a week, just would not work with my capacity. However, instead of doing that format for the year and instead saying, here is a year's worth of online resources that you can watch whenever you choose. You can watch as little or as much as you want, but you get access for a year. And then of course we close your access unless you pay again. That for me feels so much better because my schedule can really vary from week to week. Suddenly, if I'm going filming or if something's happening or I've got a kid off school, all of these things. So we have to bear in mind that not everybody is on the same schedule and capacity as you. So how, as a business owner, can you be flexible? How can you bear this in mind to give people what they want, but in a way that they want it? If you want to find out more about Create Your Income Pie, come on over to the money section on my website, nickyraby.com/money. And there are 3 ways to join. Any questions around it, send me a message on my website. There's a button in the bottom right-hand corner and it goes directly to me and I'll come straight back to you. Lots of love. Bye.